Talk World here at Chanclas Cantina here at 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard. And like what I keep on saying, every single week you guys come here on Wednesday, you see me, this is my day, Maria's day, and you get their best chicken wings in town, 50% off. Just mention my name. Hey, well, I'm here for Maria and I want that chicken wings that Maria's talking about, because you know I am a big chicken wings person, and I went every places that you could think of here in town, and this is the only place that I can find the best chicken wings. But by the way, Let's Talk World is all about asking story or telling story about people who already been there, done that, did this, and also we're gonna ask them about their failures in life, how they get there. This is all about inspiration. We're trying to inspire you guys, and thank you so much for all those people who continue to support me on my show with my nice clothes, my nice smile, my nice hair. You still are there supporting me. Thank you so much. Without you guys, I won't be here. But anyways, I just want to actually say something about two things. Being a problem solver or a complainer. What's the difference between these two? Complainer is people who just don't want to do anything but complain. And a problem solver is the one who actually complain in the beginning and find the solution. Please be a problem solver. If we are all a problem solver in this planet Earth, it's gonna be a better place to live in. By the way, you know what? If you cannot actually be a problem solver, go and see the Hypnosis Unleashed. Right here, right beside me, Kevin Lepine, right?
Lepine, yep.
Lepine.
Yes.
I should ask that earlier. But anyway, welcome to my show. How are
Thank
you?
Feeling good and tired in a good way. Last night was opening night for the show.
I know, congratulations.
So, thank you. It was reopening. You know, that was our first show in 16 months. So just the energy I put out up there during the show was like that constant, okay, am I gonna be able to breathe through this? Do I still have the cardio? Can I get to the finish line? Thankfully, there was such a fun crowd last night. I just got to have a good time.
And the most fun last night.
Yeah.
By the way, you see it in my page. I went and see Kevin on his first night, and I am so honored. I am the most scared kitty cat actually at that time, and it's really scary for me because let me tell you something, Kevin. I've been here for 7 years in town. And you gotta feel good about this. I haven't seen any stage show in Las Vegas. This is my first stage show.
Well,
and it's you.
Then the best advice I can give you is don't see any others, and that way I will always be the best. It's really the simplest way to look at it. You know what? Honestly, the great thing in this town is not only are there tons of great shows, but what I found, and I've been performing here for 11 years.
11 years.
There are not only great performers, but all the great performers in town want other performers to be as good and better. I share the showroom with Mike Hammer, who's a comedy magician. And Mike does a phenomenal show. He's 7 o'clock at the Four Queens. And he's been doing everything not only to make his show look as great as it could, but do everything to make my show look good. I've been doing everything to help him. Anthony Cools was a longtime hypnotist here in town when I first started. He gave me staging equipment so I'd look better. So many shows have chipped in and helped each other out.
You look good all the
Thank
time.
you.
Yeah, I seen you now. I seen you last night. And by the way, this man is so phenomenal on stage. He knows how to actually handle the crowd, and plus having that hypnotic kind of thing is just totally, it just came together. And like what I said, I'm the loudest on the crowd. I don't know if you hear me, but I'm the loudest in the crowd. But anyways, let me actually get into this hypnotic. So I seen your bio.
Yep.
I kind of researched about you. I'm good in background checking people. Okay. So you went to school.
And now we're gonna find out if a lot of things were a sponge or still on my record. Let's go.
So you went to school for it. I didn't know that there's school for hypnosis.
So when I learned, and this was many years ago, the only place to really learn about hypnosis was set up for social workers. And so I had to go to a place called the Michigan Holistic Health Center, where they taught hypnosis, they taught acupuncture, they taught some other Eastern medicines, and I wasn't really what they had designed the class for, because they designed it for people who wanted to be therapists. But they understood that I had a passion, and that doing what I was going to do, I could either present hypnosis safely on stage and make it something positive, or I could go with a lack of knowledge, and who knows what would happen. So thankfully, right in the very beginning, I had a man in the Michigan area named Dr. Keith Russell, who really helped lay the foundation for me and teach me what hypnosis was.
That's so, okay, so you see, when I said my words of wisdom earlier about problem solver and complainant, and I told them to go and see you, because technically what I see on stage is more kind of like you're trying to find yourself. Does that make sense? You're trying to actually kind of heal yourself. Does that make sense? When you put them,
there is, so especially at the end of my show, there's a very positive aspect where I leave everybody with hypnotic suggestion for self-improvement. And that's important to me because I feel like I have to be empathetic with everybody up there. If you do volunteer, I want you to feel like you had an even better time with people watching. So I have to make sure when you walk off stage, you feel better than when you walked on. And part of that is giving people an additional skill, an additional suggestion to help them be the best version of themselves.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was gonna actually walk on stage, but then because I know that I'm gonna have you today, I wanna see it from far, not me in the stage. Does that make sense? So that's the reason why. But if I come next time, I'll be
Please do.
I'm gonna be on stage, and I'm gonna feel that, because what I felt with all the people that volunteer, actually, I felt it is. You know, we actually, day to day, we have so many things in our mind. We are so busy and everything. Going to your show is more kind of like putting you down and just relax.
Yep.
At the same time, it's having fun.
And that's one of my big things is I want everybody to have fun. I want everyone to have a good time. Whether you volunteer, whether you don't, it's an interactive experience for both sides of it. And I want everybody to be able to come in and for 75 minutes, just be able to laugh and enjoy their day and go, wow, maybe I can achieve something a little bit more too.
But anyway, so how long you been doing this?
I've been doing hypnosis. So I became a certified hypnotherapist in 2000.
2000.
Yep, and I always knew it was going to be more fun to use my powers for evil instead of good. And so that's why I do comedy shows with it. But I mean, long before I was here in Vegas, I was doing shows in New Orleans, I was touring around the country, then touring around the world for major corporate events. And I've been very fortunate that my show has introduced me to different cultures, different experiences, different geography. It's been, and it also introduced me to my wife, which was one of the biggest
gifts. So did you meet Emily here? Or
yes,
did you meet
I met Emily here.
Beautiful wife. Hi Emily, if you're watching.
Beautiful and amazing inside and out. I say it all the time. She makes my life better and easier by being in it in every way, shape, and form. She is the most purest version of love I have ever known. She is fantastic.
You said on the show last night that you came here to actually fix yourself. Is that how you say it? You say it you came from Michigan. You moved here.
Okay.
So is that true? That's what.
So okay. I don't say I came here to fix myself. The exact line I used is moving. So I came to New Orleans to Las Vegas, and the line I used is that I actually moved to Las Vegas to clean my life up, which is which is a terrifying line when you think about it. But I mean, for as much as they call Vegas Sin City compared to New Orleans,
that is hilarious.
But I mean, it's honestly, I'm very thankful for my New Orleans experiences, because New Orleans was that first time around the 24-hour party culture and learning the difference between party time and work time. Because Las Vegas, and so you said you've been here for 7 years.
Yes.
You've probably noticed this. A lot of people come to Vegas, and they come to Vegas going, "Ooh, yeah, party! I'm living in Vegas," and they never get to accomplish anything. And then there are people who go, wow, Vegas is offering me this amazing opportunity, and I can build on that opportunity. And for people who choose to build on those opportunities, there is almost infinite growth in this town. There really is.
That's really funny because I moved to Vegas, not to better myself or not to help myself, but I moved to Vegas for a family reason.
Okay.
And when I moved to Vegas, I didn't like this place. Literally, this is not my place. I am more a country girl than a city girl. And then, when I was put here because my kids are here, I am not putting myself first, I'm putting my kids first. That's why I moved here. And I gotta have to create something to be, to love here and be with my kids and be still successful. And yeah, it's been all good things since I moved here. I created social media shows myself. So that I know what you're talking about.
And the main reason I moved here though was this was always my dream. I always wanted to play Vegas.
Did you came here for partying?
Nope. I came here strictly because at the time when I first came to town, I had the opportunity to do a bunch of corporate shows for about 6 months. And while I was here, I met the guys who originally owned Hypnosis Unleashed, and we became buddies, and they brought me into their show, and they kind of helped groom me. No, that was Michael Johns and Terry Stokes.
Oh.
And they brought me in, they gave me my own night working with them. Terry eventually retired from Vegas, and then when the showroom that they were in, which was the Harmon Theater, was closed down, Michael decided to retire from performing as well, and they gave me the name to carry forward. That was my gift from them. And then, for the last 11 years, it's just been growing it myself under my name. And when I was a kid, it was Sinatra, the Rat Pack, and then you had all of the great comics here in Vegas. Then you had all of the great Cirque shows and all the great magicians.
Yep.
As a performer, as an entertainer, there is still something that says Vegas is where you wanted to be. So this was always my dream, was to headline in Vegas. And I actually just put a post on my social media, which you can add me at facebook.com/hypnotistkevin. I'm the one who looks like me.
Exactly, look like him.
So I'm at the Four Queens now. The very first time I came to Vegas was about 20 years ago. And I was here for a conference for entertainers in order to learn and grow. And the first place I ever stayed was at the Four Queens.
Really? Wow.
And I remember being there and seeing, where that showroom is now, and going, if I could just do that one day. And now I actually literally get to live that dream. That kid who came here for the first time 20 years ago just for a weekend conference has literally achieved the exact dreams he wanted to achieve.
So this has been your dream since
very much so.
So how hard, we have so many performers in town, how hard to get, before I ask that question, what were you doing before the pandemic?
Okay.
Is it the same thing?
Yes. Yep.
The same place?
So Binions and Four Queens are the same management. I was at Binions for the last 5 years. And then once the pandemic hit, as the pandemic was finally coming to where we are now, Binions thought it would be a better idea to move me to the Canyon Club because it's a bigger room, it's a little bit more opportunity, and plus it merged me and Mike Hammer together, with Mike doing the 7 o'clock show, me doing the 9 o'clock show. And it's 2 comedy shows that get to feed off of each other and help each other grow. So it's just been amazing for that.
So you've been doing this before the pandemic already.
Oh, yes.
So my question was, how hard is it to get a gig here in Vegas with all different performers, different people right here? Because I believe somebody told me that performers here in Vegas now after the pandemic, after we open, you gotta have to put your name on the slab and kind of like a draw box to get picked.
No, that's for street performers.
Oh, the street? Oh, okay, never mind.
That's for the street performers. You know what? Actually, let's go back like 500 steps before we even talk about Vegas. Because you mentioned something in the very beginning. I'm talking about failures. Because I have had a lot of them. I have stumbled more times than I care to count. And the best I can tell anybody is the key to success is overcoming failures. You're going to fail far more times than you're going to succeed, but every failure leads to that success. I remember an agent, his name was Kim McKinney, and this was when I lived in Detroit, and Kim was the president of a group called Loyal Ross Entertainment, and I was putting together a new promo video. And so he had me come in to watch some different promo videos, just to learn how to structure one so they could sell me better. But he held two back. And he said, when you're done watching all of these and taking notes, come and get me. And I did. And he brought in these two videos, and he put in the first video and he said, now you see this performer? They're the best. They're the funniest. They show up late. They argue with my clients. They're a pain in the butt. We never use them. Now this performer, and he put in the second name, he said, this performer, they're mediocre. You're actually already better than them. They show up early. They're friendly. My clients like them. He said, if you are the best show and the easiest to work with, you will always have a career. And then combine that with be a good person with integrity. Say what you mean what you say, and you will surround yourself with good people as well. I have stumbled many times, but because I've surrounded myself with good people who knew that what I did I would do with integrity, every time I fell, they picked me up. I've watched a lot of other acts who didn't build those relationships, and I've watched them make mistakes and watched people bulldoze right over it because they didn't have a strong support system around them.
I think it's important. It's very important to integrity is very important and easy to work with. I'm learning a lot from you right now.
And so that all of that goes back to your question about getting a show here in Vegas. I don't care if you're the biggest A-lister in the world. If you are a pain in somebody's butt, there's another A-lister who will gladly take that room. Gladly. And the other thing that I try and tell people about this town is it seems like a big city. It's a very, very, very small town.
Everybody knows everybody.
Everyone knows everybody. Whoever you want to think might be in the lowest of positions, I guarantee you, in 2 phone calls can get somebody you think is in the highest position on their phone. Now they may only get that phone call once, but they can get it. Treat everyone with respect.
Oh my God, I love this man already.
It's,
And you look so young.
Thank you, I appreciate that. People constantly go, well, your show, you're this headliner, but I'm not a headliner if I don't have 30 other people getting me to that position. If I don't have a clean room, if I don't have bar staff, if I don't have box office staff, if I don't have promoters, if I don't have ticket brokers, if I don't have all of these people, you're never going to see my show.
So tell me a little bit more about headliners. What that exactly mean?
So a headliner just means you have your own show here in Vegas.
What's that?
It means you have your own headlining show here in Las Vegas.
Okay. I was like,
Yep.
I kind of think headliners is kind of like the main.
Yep.
There is a front act and then main.
Exactly.
Oh, is that one?
And it's just here in Vegas, a lot of shows don't use opening acts anymore, just because we don't really have time for it. There are occasions where I've used an opening act here in town, but those occasions are normally, I've got a friend who's touring through,
Oh, God.
and I'd love to put them on stage for a few minutes, just because I know they're going to kill, and they're probably somebody I've grown up through the ranks with too. But it's just generally here in town, you don't use a lot of that. And the other reason you don't use opening acts a lot here in town is this is people's vacation time.
Yes.
They don't want to sit through an opening act. They want to get to what they paid for.
They want to get to the main act
Yep.
right away. While watching you last night is, everybody is closing their eyes except me because I am reading this man write every single move so that I know what to ask to them. So you handle the crowd so perfectly, and the best part that I really love is when I keep on shouting your name. Kevin, Kevin. It's amazing. But also I love the end part of the program where you start actually bringing, uplifting everybody in the room. How do you take like a rehearsal by yourself and your wife, or?
So, not in the way that you think about it. Not in the way that you traditionally think of rehearsal.
Yeah.
But 21 years of doing it. 21 years of trial and error. 21 years of working with people who are smarter than me. I've been very lucky.
I think you're smart.
Well, no, I mean, so people say don't meet your heroes. I totally disagree with that. I've met a lot of my heroes, especially being out here. Harry Anderson, the amazing Jonathan, Anthony Cools, a lot of these people, and they've all helped me. They've all given me guidance. They've all said, have you considered doing this? Have you thought about doing this? Michael Johns really taking me under his wing to help me grow and to go, look at this, look at that. So it's not so much rehearsal as it is, what do you want to put out there? What message you want to put out? And then working with these great people to develop what's the best way to communicate that message.
So you have a really long message at the end, very long, and I really, if I could say the whole thing, it's gonna take us forever. But it's very, very empowering, inspiring, and uplifting. Everything that you say at the end is just went through my heart. So can you share me with that?
Yes. So what that is, so at the end of it, I promised all of my volunteers I'm going to leave them with a permanent suggestion of their own choosing, a private but permanent suggestion of their own choosing. And it's about 4 minutes, and most of the audience actually does it as well. But it's a chance to just kind of let go of negativity, and embrace something about yourself that you want to embrace. And it's a chance to empower everybody.
Do you have the same thing every night, or do you have different things?
We have a lot of different things every night, because I have different people on stage every night. The main skill of the hypnotist isn't hypnotizing you. My main skill is, if I have 6 people hypnotized, who's going to have the best personality for what I want to do in certain situations, or does everybody have a different personality? Maybe I want to go this whole different way.
I love that, and I kind of noticed that technically. I am very, I really kind of look on everything, and I see that last night. I'm like, this. Once the show is going, oh my God, you guys have to see it. You guys have to see it. You guys gonna thank me after you see it. So by the way, where they can find you?
So we're at the Four Queens. You can go to hypnosisunleashed.com or fourqueens.com for more information. We're at the Four Queens Tuesday through Saturday. It's a 9 p.m. show. We're recommended 18 and over for adult language. For those of you who aren't into the more adult language shows, at 7 o'clock you have the Mike Hammer Comedy Magic Show, which is rated closer to PG-13.
Yeah. Oh, you guys have the earlier one, right?
Yep. So Mike Hammer does 7. He does 7 till like 8:15, and then I do 9 till 10:15. So I'm the later show, which means I'm allowed to use a little bit more language.
Because he is so funny, and he is also feisty, by the way. You're feisty on the show last night. It's sexy. And he's sexy last night.
It's what I always wanted to do.
Oh, you're sexy even today.
Thank you. What I always wanted to do up there on stage is, I honestly grew up in punk rock clubs. I grew up watching the Ramones. I grew up watching the Bosstones. I grew up in like those kind of environments with these performers who went out and gave every inch of energy they had. And those are my heroes. So that, so when I'm up there on stage, that's exactly where I want to be. There is no question at the end of the night, I will have given everything to that crowd that I can give.
It's amazing. But anyways, before we give out where they can find, where they can buy the tickets, one last thing. Without any equipment, can you hypnotize me?
Yes. I can hypnotize anyone. I can hypnotize anybody who wants to be hypnotized.
Can you hypnotize me right now?
I could, but then all you would do is be asleep for your own show. So.
Yes, he is a really good entertainer, performer, hypnosis.
Yep.
I said hypnotic.
Yep. Hypnotist.
Hypnotist.
Yep. Hypnotic entertainer. How about that?
Yeah, there you go. And he is amazing. He's
Thank
been
you.
doing this for so long. I highly recommend it to you guys. They are at Four Queens, and where they can buy the ticket again?
You can go to fourqueens.com and you can buy the tickets right from their box office.
Yes, or just, you know what, it's a very nice hotel. Walk in there, go to the box office and, yeah, hey, I want to see Kevin Lepine.
Yeah.
Lepine.
Yes.
Kevin Lepine. Well, thank you so much,
My
Kevin.
pleasure. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for having us last night. We had so much fun.
Thank you.
You know, I don't go out all the time and everybody knows that. But you know what? It's a good time.
Hold on, camera. Look natural. Sorry, we still do still frames.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, wait. Thank you.
Perfect. That looked natural.
Thank you so much.
My
Well,
pleasure.
viewers, you already know we have so many guests today, amazing guests, and we do this every week. Every Wednesday, 3 p.m. If you guys want to be part of this show, just email us, admin@socialmediashows.com, and my assistant will send you all the details, and we'll give you guys the date that you're going to be here. Thank you so much. Don't go away, because you're going to love the next guest. Anyways, we love this song. Feels so good. But anyways, guys, welcome to Let's Talk World here at Chanclas Cantina by 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard. They have the best chicken wings in town, and their drinks, they know how I like them. Thank you so much. Cheers. But anyways, guys, Let's Talk World is about amazing people like Mike Vegas and other people, and we are all amazing actually. But anyways, I'm not gonna take a lot of time now because I am so excited to actually talk to my guest, Mr. Mike Vegas. Welcome to my show, Mike.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it. Hello, all of Maria's fans.
Well, you know,
Aloha, I should say. Yeah.
it's an honor.
No, it's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
I'm so happy to be here.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
A little bit about myself. Well, I've been in the entertainment company, a business for over 25 years, different capacities. Like I started out with doing stunts in movies.
Oh, you
So I was a
did?
former stuntman for 8 years, yeah, thankfully. I got to work with Keanu Reeves on 3 of his films, Julia Roberts, Richard Gere, Will Smith. I worked on a lot of big budget films. Got into that, and then I started an entertainment company doing a lot of outdoor parties and a lot of bar mitzvahs and weddings. I did that for 20 years after the movie and the television career. And then I moved to Vegas here about 4 years ago.
Oh, you're from where?
From Hawaii.
Oh,
I lived in Hawaii on Oahu for 11 years.
he's actually impressing me every single thing that's
Yeah.
coming out from his mouth.
Yeah, Hawaii was a great
Oahu?
Right, Oahu and Waikiki. So I ran an entertainment show there. So I had a lot of, I'm thankful, I had a lot of, I worked with Bruno Mars before he blew up. And his sisters, the Lilas, Love You Like a Sister. And the mother was my bartender. So Bernie, before she rest her soul. But I worked with his family for a number of years. All the legends in concert people, like the tribute artists, the Michael Jackson and the Lady Gaga and the Whitney Houstons and all those tribute artists, people from Legends in Concert. And for a number of years, so my show there went for 9.5 years. So I did a lot of entertainment and singing and dancing, and so I'm real thankful. And then my wife, she said, well, we love Hawaii, but we were in a small condominium. She said, I would want to have a house someday, with a backyard and a front yard. So 4 years ago, we moved here to Las Vegas, and it's been great. And right now, I'm doing for the Raiders, I'm doing the mascot for the Raiders.
Yes, he is the
and
mascot of the Raiders and
the Las Vegas Aviators baseball.
yes.
Baseball team.
So as you can see, I'm gonna show that right now. So yeah, as you can see, he is a mascot in there, and
Without
he is
the mask.
phenomenal. See, this is what I love about this show is I don't do pre-interview because I want to be
Yeah.
surprised, and I will be like, I want my viewers to see how I react on things. Yeah. And I'm so hard to be impressed. But anyway, you said that you have a business about weddings.
That I did that for 20 years, which
For
is
20 years?
outdoors.
In Hawaii?
Yeah. No. This was on the East Coast,
Oh,
Maryland, D.C., Virginia, where I'm originally from.
oh.
And then I moved to Hawaii, and I hired a team to take care of it, and they ran it while I was 10 years in Hawaii. So I was able to do my entertainment show in Hawaii and still have my business on the East Coast.
This is
So-
really funny because he owns a wedding company, but he never been to a honeymoon since he get married.
It's true. I've been married. We got married 3 years ago. Me and my wife Madison. Hi Madison.
Hi,
Love you.
Madison.
I promise you we're going to go on our honeymoon soon. I'm pre-planning it now, but the pandemic's
I'm
gotten in the
putting
way,
him on accountability here, okay?
and her job and everything, so we haven't had a chance. But we're looking forward to go on. We're going to go for a month long. We're going to
Where are you going?
We're going to go to the Mediterranean. So we're going to go to Greece and Italy and Spain. That's a 17.
Take me with you. Take me with you.
A 17-day cruise, and then we're going to go to Norway and Sweden. We have friends that live there, so it's going to be.
Oh my God! It's gonna be.
So right now I'm
amazing.
doing all the planning and figuring out the itinerary, but we'll do that for next spring, when hopefully when everything opens up and we can, COVID restrictions are gone and we can travel internationally. So that's
Yes.
exciting.
I think that the restriction has been lifted yet.
It depends on the country,
Okay.
so we have to make sure it all lines up.
Yes. Yeah. You don't want to interrupt this now. Okay.
I don't want to mess it up. Yeah.
Don't. No messing up this time, Mike. But anyways, so let's go back to being a mascot for Raiders.
Okay.
For Raiders. Pay me.
So I'm not necessarily supposed to talk about it very much, but I trust you all and I trust Maria. Not to tell too many people, because usually mascots are,
Yes.
you kind of keep the identities a little
Yes,
secret.
yes.
But I have not signed a
Any-
non-disclosure act with either, and a few people I talked to said, okay, that's okay that I mentioned that.
Well, what we don't want to talk anything in depth, but what I want to ask you is, how is it being a mascot with Raiders?
It's fantastic so far
Aviators.
because we haven't had our first game at Allegiant Stadium until August. Preseason is August 8th is the first one. But I just found out that the mascot's going to be there at all the home games, 9 home games. So that's exciting. That's going to be in front of 68,000 people. That's.
So how do you feel? How do you feel because you're inside a mascot? They don't know you.
No, but it's all the love that you give out and all the attention that you get that comes back. So doing it for the Aviators, the baseball, we have 10,000 people there. And when you go around, when I'm on the field, and you have all of the energy and the love, you kind of feel the air coming towards you. And I go and I sign autographs. And last year they made a bobblehead of me, so I have a toy and I have a baseball card. I could sign and give it back to them, and all the cute little kids.
I can feel your energy right now.
It's so much love when you see all the little kids and the families, and they're happy, to be out, and it's a thrill.
Is your mascot heavy or it's okay?
The one for the Aviators is pretty light. It's spandex, but the helmet is really light. It has a fan in there. The one
There's a fan.
There's a fan in the back, which
That's
helps.
good.
But still, if it's 100 degrees outside,
So do you go in and out kind of thing because it's hot?
no, I try to keep going. It's good. It keeps my weight. I lose weight. That way I just keep going and you're sweating. But I know it sounds gross, but it's good. It keeps the weight down. It keeps me in
nobody
shape.
know you anyways.
Yeah. No.
Nobody that is your inside that.
Right.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Exactly. So I don't speak as either mascot. So it's all.
So
it's all hands.
It's all
mine-
gesture, right?
Yeah.
You're like giving 5.
Big hands
hugging
and look
kind
at
of
them,
thing.
and they love hugs. All the kids and
That's amazing. I want to take a picture with you one day.
Now the Raiders costume is really hot, really tight. It's I lose 10 pounds every time I'm in that. It's so much.
But I think that's really, really fun. I can feel it.
Yeah,
I think I want to see you in
it's so
person
much
with that.
But those are my part-time jobs. I'm like you. I'm a hustler. I focus on what I want. Thankfully, all glory goes to God.
That's what we talked about earlier.
That is,
Yeah, because you have to put God first for anything that you do. That way, it keeps going.
Yeah.
It's a really a good.
You're
feeling.
doing the right thing, and you stay positive, and you keep all the negativity out, and you focus. Your dreams turn into goals, and then I was mentioning, write them down, they become goals, and if you work on them every day, you keep them. I always have a little post-it notes on my mirror, so I know wake up in the
I'm gonna do
morning,
this,
wash
yeah.
your face, and look and go. Brush your teeth and go. Remember, I need to
it's-
work a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, I said I'm positive today. Well, my main mojo every morning is I look beautiful today.
You're, and you do, and I'm sure you do.
Well, anyways, you did something very, very good yesterday. Tell us about it.
Oh, it was fun. Thank you. So I work with a lot of local artists, whether they're up and coming artists or already established artists. This particular artist, she held dance auditions yesterday for dancers, singers, and specialty acts. So I got to help production coordinate with that. And I got to film all the dancers. So when you're in a room full of dancers dancing, young, healthy people are spinning and doing the choreography. That was all day yesterday, but that was great. And they're going to go on to, the ones that we choose from that are going to go on to do this artist. I didn't get permission to say her name, so I don't know if she would mind, but I better be safe and not say. But she's a local artist.
Yes, but we're gonna get her here too.
Sure, I'll invite her, absolutely. But she'll be playing at House of Blues soon, and she's doing a tour in London, England. So we're getting her show set up for that, and she's got a lot of things going on now. So, and then just a couple of weeks ago with Donny Osmond's new show in Harris, which is coming up August 31st.
August 31st.
I helped.
So what is that show?
That's Donny Osmond's standalone show. It's just dancing, singing.
Yes.
Like he was with Donny and Marie together for 11 years on the
Who is the
the
Marie?
Flamingo. Marie's his sister.
Okay.
They've been performing since they were little kids. They used to be on television all the time.
Yes, I think I heard. Yes.
Yeah. So Donnie's doing his own show. It'll be at the Harrah's. So I did a casting audition with them through my family. My family has a casting agency, and we work with a lot of people. But we had 200 dancers and singers there. And when you're in a dance studio and they're professional dancers, some of the best people in Vegas, and they're all dancing to quick choreography. Oh, it's beautiful. It's very exciting.
Oh my God. Do you dance?
Yeah, but not as much as I used to. But yeah.
But he's still a dancer. Not
Well,
you.
I still dance for the kids, with the
Oh, yeah,
mascots,
well, yeah.
we do.
How do you
the-
dance that with the mascot?
Well, I mean, there's a little moves. I'm not going to do them, but
Do you practice?
there's a little moves. Well, I've always been dancing. So
you're
yeah, I used to.
So did you teach Bruno Mars's moves?
Yeah, Bruno Mars. I learned Michael Jackson when I was younger. I learned a lot of.
I love his. I cannot
dance-
dance, so yeah.
I danced in a club when I was younger, but that's a whole nother story. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get that another episode and another show. But anyways, so July 4th just passed
Yes.
by, and we normally have so many things going on in town.
Yes.
So you were in the parade on July 4th at Summerlin.
Thankful, yeah, for the Las Vegas Aviators, which is a AAA baseball team. We had the Summerlin parade. So I got to ride, I'm thankful, I got to ride in the back as the Aviator in the back of the convertible and wave to 5,000 people on both sides.
What am I doing on July 4th? Because I live in Summerlin.
You can come next year, you just come right in the city
Yeah,
in the
I
back
gotta
and
have
you
to
get a
because
wave.
I know that July 4th I decided to just stay home by myself
Oh, no.
because I work 24 hours.
So you need to get some rest at some point, right? Yeah. So that was great, that parade, and they made it smaller this year. When we did it in 2019, there was 40,000 people.
Is it because of the COVID?
Well, after COVID, they realized that with all the different parades, it takes too long, and because it's 110 degrees outside, it's too hot for most families, even though it's 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. So they shortened the parade route a lot. So we just had 5,000 people, but it was great just to wave to everyone. And once you're done waving to everyone, and
look at
your
our
arms get really tired.
Look at our viewers, 4 million viewers right now.
Oh, wow, yes. Yes, and then you could do the presidential wave. And then it's great. It was great to see.
But Mike, it seems that you actually kind of reached some goals that you've been putting out there, and you had so many good experience with a lot of people. Tell us a little bit about failures that you did in life and how you overcame it.
Okay, 100% honest. Most everything I've ever gone for, because I've had a plan, I've achieved. There's very few failures, but I would think the few little failures that I had weren't failures. They were results. So if you go for something and you try it, I don't put it as a failure. I put it as it's not the result that I
Obstacle.
want.
Yeah, yes.
So I need to change a little bit until I get the right result. So it's failure. I don't try to keep in my vocabulary. It's just I tried and
Now
it didn't
I'm just
work out.
learning something now. It's not in the vocabulary. It's not failure. It is just a road bump.
Yes. And then you find out what did I not do right, and then you adjust. You learn from it. You stay humble is the most important. And then it's always kind of worked itself out. So I'm thankful. All the things that I've gone for, I've achieved. So I'm very grateful.
You know why? It's because you have God behind you,
Yes.
and you're humble as you are always, and you don't, you don't go. Yeah, I'm not gonna say things that but you have a positive attitude. I love this man. The time that he walk into. Well, we met at the parking lot earlier, and I was like, "Oh my God, Mike! It's just so. I am so honored. I am so. I love when you meet new people. That's really amazing, guys, and especially when they have the same goal, the same career path, and everything. It's just
Well, I feel likewise. It's positive energy when I meet you. Sometimes when you meet someone, you kind of you feel their energy, and it was very positive. It's very good.
Well, I thank you so much. Is there any words of wisdom, advice to all my viewers out there, how they gonna actually, how they can stand up from anything, any negative that's going around us? Because there's a lot of things, but you and I knows how to fight all those negativity. We keep on being positive. We turn everything from negative to positive.
Yes,
What
yes.
is your advice to them to keep up that positive feeling?
My advice, or what's worked for me humbly, is to put it in God's hands. Try to see that if I do have a miscommunication with someone, that I fix it right away. Even if they apologize, even if I think if I didn't do anything wrong, just to make things, correct things, make them right. And how I go about it, and a lot of it's mindset, but it's really spirituality. It's believing the best in people. We're all imperfect. So forgiving people, forgetting and moving forward, and just trying to elevate people with you along the way. So it's just, I've always looked at myself, and I'm thankful as a leader, not a follower. And in order to lead, like yourself, you're in a position where you work hard, you move forward, you have to stay positive. You develop thick skin along the way, because there's people out there that might not be positive for you all or happy for you all the time. But stay positive, leave it in God's hand, and move forward and stick to your plan, and then make sure you don't forget people who have helped you along the way. Because they, in turn, everyone, it's all the same. It all comes out to be the same. So the journey is fun.
Everything, the journey. I love that. I keep on telling you guys, what I really focus on is about the journey, not the success. Because the journey is the one that actually makes me satisfied and happy, not the success.
That's right.
And one more thing that I want to actually point out is forgive every single one. I have a post a few days ago that forgiving should be actually all in our vocabulary all the time, because when you do forgiveness, you're freeing yourself from anything, any grudges, anything that's actually taking you down. When you forgive everybody, you're also forgiving yourself, and that's actually open up every single possible door that you can see.
Yes, absolutely. Couldn't have said it better. That was great.
Thank you. But anyways, where they can find you if they want to follow you on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter? Do you have what do you call that now? Email, telephone number you want to give out?
No, well, my name if they happen to look up Mike Vegas Dorton on Facebook, but because I no longer do the entertainment company, I stay humble, I stay low key. It helps my marriage.
And I'm so happy actually that you came here.
It helps my marriage to kind of focus more on my marriage, and home life, and then do my jobs. Then I don't promote myself. I don't have a reason to promote, because I'm not promoting a business anymore or myself. The Raiders do their own promotions. The Aviators do their own. Before you cut me off, actually brought you a few things.
Okay.
If that's okay.
I haven't seen this. He keep on keeping it with him. Oh my God.
Yeah. Look, I brought you. Let's make this Raiders banner. Here, some of the stuff is Aviators. So here was on the cover of the.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, this is him.
I brought you an Aviators jersey. Now it's going to be a little big for you, so maybe you wear it to
Oh
sleep
no,
or
don't worry.
something.
Yeah, no, I love it. Oh my God! Look at this guy.
Now she's not going to drink on air, but this is the inaugural season. This is Coors Light for, and that's collectible. So maybe go in your office and.
Yeah, it's gonna go in my office. Nobody. Well, you know what? When I am in my office, so many people coming in, they might open it.
You. They might. And also,
I'm gonna put "Don't touch."
Don't touch me. There you go. And I brought you a baseball that was actually used in the Aviators game.
Oh, really? Holy cow!
So you'll come. We'll bring you out to one of the games one day.
I'm gonna come.
And yeah, absolutely. Some baseball cards from the Aviators, and then the baseball card they made of me 2019. That's me in the
Oh
costume.
my God! It's gonna be in my office.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. Oh, this is free. Oh my God!
And then one from the Raiders and my contact information. Try not to give that out to too many people. Okay. My wife will kill me. Yeah, my wife will kill me. But
Look at it!
there's
Oh
that.
my
And then,
God!
so
Oh
just-
my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hey,
Thank you.
to all my people, when you come to my office, please don't drink.
Please don't touch.
No, don't drink this.
Or don't drink it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put don't touch. Oh gosh, thank you so much, Mike.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you
No.
so much for coming to my show. You are amazing, and I know that we're gonna see each other again soon. I love Dana. Thank you, Dana. I love you. Dana.
Hi, Dana Day over
Thank
there.
you, Dana.
Introduce me to Maria.
And by the way, it's gonna be streamed back tomorrow. This one, the same time tomorrow, we're gonna be streaming back tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. Oh
No,
my God, nice
thank
to
you
meet
so
It's
much.
an honor. Oh my God,
My
I love
pleasure.
it.
Thank you so much, Maria.
I love it, guys. Well, remember what we talked about earlier. Please forgive everybody. It's like forgiving yourself and freeing yourself from any negativity and bad vibes. Because, you know, when you forgive yourself, you know, you are ready to move on all the time. Keep forgiving everybody, including yourself. We will be right back and then with the next guest. Please don't go away.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history.
Everything that he's saying is a little bit welcome back to Let's Talk World here at Chancla's Cantina at 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard. They have the best chicken wings right here. So if you guys want to come down and get some chicken wings, because I am here today only, it's 50% off for the chicken wings. If you come tomorrow or the next day, you're paying the full price. So take advantage of that.
Full advantage.
By the way, I just want to say hi to Chris Cook. Shout out to Chris Cook. He's performing tonight and we're gonna go and see him tonight. And also thank you to Myra and other people that actually tuned in. Thank you so much for supporting Let's Talk World all the time. You guys already know what is Let's Talk World all about. It's all about individuals who have a story, who have done so many things in life. They went to failures, they succeeded, they went back, and they succeeded again, and they've done it all to get better themselves. So please allow me to welcome my next guest,
Hi everybody.
Vic.
I'm Vic
Smith.
Vic Smith. Pleasure to be on the show. Thank you for inviting me to this show.
My
I am
pleasure.
so happy to be here.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, Vic Smith is actually referred. Shout out to my friend, Honey.
Yes.
Honey actually gave so many good things about you.
Yes, Honey's a big fan of the music.
She's Honey.
and things,
She's
yes.
a Honey actually.
We said what now?
She is a Honey.
Fair enough. Yeah, she's been a dope supporter ever since she's met, so it's nothing but love for her. Nothing
So
but
tell
love.
us a little bit of what you do.
I am
Not a little bit. Give everything you could, please.
So I'm a music artist. I go by Vic Smith. I've been making music since I was 12 years old, been producing since I was 14. I've been all around the scene doing shows, Brooklyn Bowl, Bunkhouse, Hard Rock Vinyls. Just music is a big, big passion of mine. It's something that I want to do and I love to do every single day. So that's who I am. I'm a creative though also. And on my profile I say philanthropist, but I like to be involved in my community and just help out in any way that I can impact.
This is what I love about my show. I don't pre-interview, and I am so tempted to ask questions behind the scene all the time, and I'm like, no, I cannot do that because I want to be, I want to know you more. Well, my viewers actually knowing you at the same time,
Right.
so that I can actually celebrate with them.
Yes,
By the way,
real time, yeah.
I just posted on Facebook today. I am celebrating today. You know what I'm celebrating?
What's that?
I just found out that I'm human again.
Wow. Okay, again? What's the story with that? You found out you were human again?
I'm inhuman for the last 6 years.
So what were you before that?
I'm human and then I'm inhuman, now I'm human again.
All right. I have no more questions. All right. Well, congratulations. Everybody, we're celebrating. She's human again. Fantastic. I hope by don't go through that process or will. I don't know. However, we're celebrating that today. It's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm human again. But this is amazing. But anyways, Vic, you are doing, you're a music artist for, since you're 14. How young are you? I thought you're 18. That's 4 years only.
Oh gosh, no. Actually, I just turned 28 on June 11th, a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
You know what?
I'm my Gemini. Shout out to y'all. My twin baby.
You're Gemini?
Twin City, yes.
You see, this is a good thing. This is what I can relate to Vic right now. I don't, I am not, please don't get me wrong on this one, but African American guys and women and Filipinos, we have the same in common.
Really?
We have good genes, we look young.
Yes, I'll give you a high five on that.
I just actually turned 23 today.
23. So you're human again, and then you turn 23 today. That's incredible. I'm mind blown. I don't know what to do anymore.
I was a vampire and I was in my casket for 6 years. I don't cry. I don't actually do emotion. But I just realized today, shout out to my sister who's coming from Hawaii today. She is arriving in few hours. Oh my God, no, not few hours. She's almost here. And
Well, how do you two?
the last time that I saw her is when my dad passed away.
That's the last time you saw her? You said, 6 years ago, you said? Wow.
So when I thought about it, and I never been emotional. I'm called as an Arctic Ocean, and I never cry for anything for anybody. I don't do that. And all of a sudden, just thinking about it earlier before I came. Well, I'm getting ready, and my makeup is start getting smudgy because my tears just falling down, and I'm
Most
like.
definitely, yeah.
And then I just thinking that my sister is reuniting with me again is
Yes.
just emotional. And then I said, oh my God, I'm human.
Just getting thrown for loops over here.
No, that's the reason why I'm human again.
That's the reason why you're human.
Yes.
Okay.
So I just realized that I still have tears. I thought I never had tears anymore.
Well,
That's
still,
why.
congratulations. I'm glad to be a part of that celebration today.
Let's drink to that. Oh, by the way, Vic Smith actually not just a musician, but he served drinks. And I love my drinks. Let's say this.
Yes.
If
At Palace Station Pool. Come see me.
No. Come and get me first. Then we
Come and get her first and then come see me. She's human again. Come to the
I'm
pool so
human
we can all celebrate that together at
I'm
the
human.
pool by a bar. 'Cause
So
we're friends.
anyways, what do you think I'm drinking right now?
Honestly, I want to say it's either a margarita, mojito, or like tequila and Sprite.
You got the two of them. This is Margarita Patron.
Ah, margarita and Patron.
You go to the bar and say, what is Maria's favorite drink? They know.
You said
They know me
Mario?
well. They know me well. That is a bad thing though. When they know you well at the bar, that is not a good
It all
thing.
depends. It all depends. It all depends. If you're not out there getting wild and crazy, you're fine. I mean, I know a couple of local or a couple of guests that come through at our bar, and it's fun.
I just told you that so that when I come to the pool with my two-piece, you already know what you're bringing. You don't ask
Yep,
me.
I already know.
I
Game
don't want to
time.
be asked what I
Game
want
time.
to drink.
She pulls up, it's game time.
They should guess so that I can throw it out of their face. No, just kidding. I can throw it in their face or I'll drink it. No, just kidding. You're good. But anyways, so you've been singing. What type of songs do you sing? What genre?
I am almost anything, except for like country. I don't necessarily, nothing against country. I love all music. However, I just don't necessarily make country music, but just about anything. I'm an MC. I try to sing as well as I can.
What is
all of
MC?
it. MC, a master of ceremonies, a rapper, if you will. Just anybody who's like a host, a rapper.
You
It's
feel
just
me?
slang for rapper. Slang for
You
rapper.
feel me, Big? You
For
did?
example, you're the MC today because you're hosting me. So you're an MC today. Yeah, there we
Thank
go.
you.
Perfect.
So you've been singing. Who is your biggest inspiration?
It's hard for me to pinpoint one person. So
It's a lot.
I guess like
we're
in
gonna
a
be here all
blob,
night long.
I can probably say Lauryn Hill, Andre 3000, Kendrick Lamar, Heavy D. I'm missing somebody. Prince, Marvin Gaye, Isaac Hayes, Will I Am, Odyssey. There's just a lot of people. Big L,
So
Biggie,
what?
Pac.
Okay, let me actually rephrase that. So what keeps you going? Who is the artist that keeps you going?
It's just sound. Music in general gets me going. Like if something sounds good,
So this one is good, right?
yeah. I mean, honestly, it has the beat going, it has the
You
nice
cannot
rhythm,
hear
the
it,
sounds
but
mix loud.
the sound.
Here we go.
Yeah, the sound is so good
I
here.
love music. It doesn't matter what it is. If it sounds good, if it makes me move, if I feel it, I'm into it. 100% of the time, always. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be a different language. If it sounds good, I'm hooked. I'm hooked from start to finish.
I have a Sunday entertainment jam show every Sunday in my studio.
Do you? Okay.
What is your Sunday schedule?
Right now, it's free as a bird. I have nothing
You're gonna
going
be
on.
on this Sunday on my Sunday jam.
This Sunday? This Sunday? Yeah, that's fine.
4 p.m.
4 p.m.? Okay.
If you guys wanna come, it's actually at my studio. We do a entertainment Sunday jam where we have this
All the
independent.
drinks are on her. I'm the bartender and I'm performing.
We don't have. No, don't worry about the bartender because I have my Patron right there ready to pour. I actually drink it out of water. No, just kidding. I was just kidding. My sponsor's gonna get mad with me again. I already don't swear on my show, and
We don't want that. We don't want that.
I don't say I'm drunk. I don't get drunk at my show. There you go. Are you happy? I never swear now. I used to swear all the time on the show, but today I gotta have to tone it
We're
down.
behaving ourselves today.
I'm so
We're behaving
behaved.
ourselves.
But anyway, so you see, I wish I can actually show you his songs because it's amazing.
That's my fault. I forgot to send them over, guys. That's
No,
my
it's not your fault.
Oh, it's not my fault.
It's my fault because I did. It's my assistant's fault because she never actually emailed you back to remind
Well,
me.
you know, I got the email. I just overlooked it. So again, sorry guys. That's my fault. That's my fault. Y'all got it. I'll make up for it on Sunday.
But you know, yes. And then he's gonna come back over here because we want him to actually go with that. And by the way, we have a singles night here every once a month.
Mm-hmm.
You should be performing on the stage every month. So yeah, he's a good, you know, go and where they can follow you.
They can follow me at Vic Smith Music. That's everywhere. My website is vicsmithmusic.com. So just Google Vic Smith and bald guy with a beard is gonna pop up making music.
Can I touch your beard, please?
I can't do it. I can't do
Please.
it. I can't. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's Maria. You gotta have to do it.
My mom doesn't even touch my beard, and I love her dearly.
Listen, hey, hold my hand. Hold my hand. And look in my eyes. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes.
Yes.
You gotta have to let me touch your beard, even just the hair.
I appreciate it, but
Listen,
no.
no, look in my eyes.
I'm
Look
looking
into
in
my
your
eyes.
eyes.
Sweetie, you gotta let Maria touch even just a little bit, even the end. It didn't work. Hey, Kevin Lepine. I tried my hypnosis to, you know, it didn't work. You gotta have to teach me more of your trick because it didn't work. It works for everybody else except for the
My
beard.
beard's off limits. It's just I can't.
Oh, I'm just touching you. I did it. Just the end. Maria can only do that. And nobody say no to Maria. I do it. I do it.
You're good. You're good.
But anyways, so do you have any gigs going on in town?
Not at the moment, but me and my team, we're working on something. We're working on something. So hopefully, maybe sometime in August, hopefully we'll have something. You never know. You never know. We're working on something though.
Oh well, he is gonna be on the show on this Sunday, by the way. That's the first
Looking
gig.
forward to it.
Yes.
Looking forward to it.
And we're gonna have a lot, 3 songs. That's all I need.
3 songs?
Yes.
I'll give you 4.
Boom! That's what I love about my guests is They actually over-exceeded my expectation all the time. I love that. I don't give so much, I don't actually ask too much expectation, or I don't give too much expectation for others because I don't want to be disappointed. But when they said 4, oh my God.
She's human again.
I'm human again. Anyways, oh my God. Vic, you are amazing guest.
Thank
I
you.
love
Likewise,
it.
you are.
I had fun with you.
I will come back anytime. Just let me know when I can.
Oh, please come back every week. Can you do that?
Every week? Maybe every other week. That
Okay.
could be it.
Promise? Pinky promise.
I pinky promise. I pinky promise.
You're gonna have to. By the way, guys, we're having so much fun here at Let's Talk World. We are located here at 1215 Chanclas Cantina. It's located here at 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard by Thunderbird. I know there's a lot of road construction right now. Please be patient. You're gonna get here. So please come down, try their best chicken wings in town, and you know, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love this place. It's amazing. You should be actually my co-host.
What she said. Everything that she said. Everything that she said. The best.
I think I love.
Wings.
You're gonna be hosting my show now.
Wingstop and Rick Ross ain't got nothing on this spot.
Okay, okay. You're gonna be hosting my show now.
I can't. I have studio sessions to run and stuff. I have to make music.
Can I propose to you, please?
Propose to me?
No?
This is all so sudden.
Oh, can you please be a host on one of my shows so that I can take a break?
She says I can take a break. Oh my gosh.
I love.
It depends on what
Oh
day.
my
If
God,
we can
honey.
set that up, maybe. I can.
Honey.
If I can host one show, that'd be fun.
Honey.
If they're up for it, I'm up for it.
Yes, you're gonna host one of my show. I'm gonna freaking talking to you more. But honey, I love you so much, girl. And I'm so happy that you connected me with Vic Smith. Is that your real name?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
My name is Vic Smith. Yes.
I'm gonna be background checking him.
Oh, snap. That's deep. Yo.
Yo, you dig me? And you feel me? Give me 5. Oh, you're amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so
You're
much.
amazing
Thank
as
you.
well. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, viewers. We have way more guests to come. Please don't go away, because when we come back, you know, this is fun, but we
I'm
have
not
so
gonna
many.
be here when y'all come back.
We have many more fun here, so please don't go away.
I might be
We
eating some
will-
wings. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you finish out.
Okay, well, you know what? No, don't say sorry. No, it's amazing. I love it. You should be my co-host, you son of... Oh!
We hype. You
I
didn't do
didn't-
it though. You're fine. You're
I
fine.
didn't-
It was planned. It was all for the expense of the fans.
My sponsor will be killing me. I love you
Sponsor's
guys.
gonna forgive
You know.
Forgive her.
Yeah, see? Oh my God. You better be here every 2 weeks. But anyways, we will be right back. Please don't go away.
Peace, man. I love y'all.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
about 20 shows a week, live streamed.
Yes.
Hey, welcome back here at Chanclas Cantina by Thunderbird. This is Let's Talk World. It's all about people who have stories they want to share, or I want to actually dig into their life, how they become who they are, and what failures they actually been through to get through where they are. It's very, do you like that part?
I did. Failures. How do you know
Failures!
people have failures? How do you know this?
Oh, it's because I've been doing this TV channel for
Yes.
3 years by myself.
And every person that sits down has a failure?
No, it's not. I did. By the way, welcome guys. Welcome Jeff Michaels.
Hi, thank you.
Thank
you for
you so
having
much.
me. Oh no, please.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
I'm just an average guy trying to get along in life. I'm telling you.
That's me too.
I understand. Yes, it really looks that way. I don't know about that.
Oh.
I can't wait to hear. All right.
Well, this is not all
Oh,
about me.
it's about-
It's about you. If you want,
I'm
you
an
can-
only child, so it is about me.
Yeah. Oh.
See? So
Well, you know what? I'm not an only child, but you know what? It's all about me all
it's
the
about-
time.
It's good. You're a woman. That's how it goes.
And I'm pretty, and I'm
Yes,
smart,
yes.
and I am amazing, and I'm.
Yes. Yes.
Well, welcome to my
Thank you
Jeff.
so much
Thank
for
you
having
so much.
me today. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You know what? This man, I found him on Facebook. Normally, all my guests are found on Facebook. Like what my first guest was saying earlier, Kevin Lepine. He is the Hypnosis Unleashed. He does his show. He said that Vegas actually looks like a big city, but inside, when you get to live here, it's a very small community.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. How long you been here?
7 years.
Been here 25 years. 26 years. Actually, July, in 3 days, it's 26 years. Yeah.
Congratulations, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. It's another birthday that I don't need right now.
Oh, it's my birthday every day.
We're always celebrating.
Because you should be celebrating life every day when you wake up. It's
That's
another
right.
day.
That's right. You know, in Hebrew, Modeh Ani Lefanecha, you pray that you open your eyes each morning and be thankful.
Exactly.
Yeah, a little Hebrew for you right there.
Are you Hebrew?
I'm
Are you
Jewish,
Jewish?
Yes, I am.
Cheap. No, just kidding.
Wow. Cheap. Yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah.
I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Everybody,
Yeah.
Filipino, they said it's cheap too.
Yes.
You know that they said Filipinos are cheap.
I don't know. I don't judge people.
Oh.
You can say what you want.
Yeah, it's my show.
It's your show. You're allowed. You can tell me whatever.
You know when you are in the United States. By the way, he is one of the best comedians
Oh, you're
that
very
I know.
kind.
That I know.
Very kind.
That I know. I'm not saying.
Yeah.
No.
A shout out to my friend Chris Cook.
Hi, Chris.
He
I really
texted
love
me
you.
right before the show.
He
said,
is
"Good
actually
friend."
watching right now.
Yes.
He is watching.
Yes.
Yeah. We love you, Chris, and we will see
Good
you
to
tonight.
see you, man.
You know that he has something tonight.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
All right. Well, maybe I'll come check it out.
You better go.
You know, I
will be there.
You know, not only am I a comic, but I also work for First American Title. I'm a
Yes, you
marketing-
are. I
yeah,
see it.
I've been in real estate for 26.
You are in real estate?
Yeah, for years.
I thought you
was
were.
a mortgage guy, and then I got into title about 5 years ago. I'm a marketer. I'm the marketing executive. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, no, I see those things.
Yeah, no. I've been doing that. That's really my main career. Comedy I started 6 years ago, thanks to Zoe Bowie from, if you know Zoe Bowie, well known
no,
here
I
in
know
Las
Chris.
Vegas. Chris Phillips, yes, Chris Phillips, and my good
I
friend.
know Dan. Do you know Dan?
Yes, yeah, Dan, of course, the keyboard.
Yeah, he's my good friend.
Oh, wow.
Hi Dan, love you.
Hi Dan. And Nieve Melandra,
I know-
she put me on stage. And I played shows with her. Okay, so anyway,
I love when he changed the subject. You don't know
I'm
that?
telling you a little about, I know Aviators, of course I know that.
Oh, okay. He knows.
I know.
But anyways, so let's talk
Great
about
friends of mine.
She is really amazing.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. We will talk about that in the back of the
Okay.
screen.
All
But
right.
anyways, I want to talk to you about being a comedian in town.
Being a comedian in town. I don't know, being a comedian now, period, is a different, different way of life. Life has changed.
Why it's changed?
I don't know, we had to, wasn't there?
The COVID?
Weren't we locked up for like a year or something? Weren't we, right? Right? We were locked
No,
up.
I think it's actually, yeah.
Right? So, the COVID, that was only sending COVID?
Do you know who is COVID?
It was COVID, right? It was COVID. Yeah, that's what COVID 75 is what happened. Not right. It's COVID-19. No, but seriously, we had quite a year, and it's good to see everybody back out and about in Las Vegas. It's a great comedy scene. We have an amazing comedy scene here. There's great shows around town here in Las Vegas.
Yes. And it's coming off. Everything's coming
Everything's
back up.
coming back up, and before you know it, we'll be back in full swing like we were before. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about this. About comedy.
Do you do comedy before the COVID, or you do
Before,
your business, your real estate?
Oh no, my work in First American Title comes first. Comedy is a secondary thing, even though it's a passion and a love of mine. If you have an artist heart, you have to fulfill it, which I see you're doing right here. Right?
Yeah, it's part of it.
Yes, it's part of it. I hosted a show at the Eclipse Theater right up the block. Chris was in that show. I was in Chris's show at different places. And, a lot of different people. Phil Pureza put me on. I played with Butch Bradley over at the LA Comedy Club. He had me on a few times, which was, that's it. Once you get into one of those strip hotels and be part of comedy, it's what you want to be doing.
So, do you know that Eclipse actually, it's now, what do you call that? Art house?
Yeah, I heard it's something different.
Yes.
Yeah, I try not to leave the Summerlin Square. I don't like to go below Fort Apache most days because it's it's
I hear
just
you.
easier.
I hear you and I feel you.
You feel me? Understand? This was a big deal. You were so nice. You reached out to me. You were so nice. I said, look, I have to come down here. Even though I've been taken out of my comfort zone today, but it is a fabulous
I love it.
establishment.
Yes, it,
Yes.
yeah. Once actually this thing here at Las Vegas Boulevard is done, this is gonna be a little bit better. We're trying to put this up a little bit. This is a historical hotel.
Yes, the Thunderbird Hotel. What is historical about it?
Huh?
Why is it historical?
Huh?
Why is it? What's the history of it?
I don't know.
See, she doesn't know. The history is that. No, I'm kidding. I don't even want to go into it. Nah.
Yeah,
This is
no, I think
rated
I know
G,
now.
right?
Yes,
is
there
this
you-
Disneyland show?
No, it is. No, it is
Rated
a
R?
Rated R.
Rated X?
Yes.
Okay.
I used to swear here, but the
Oh, no.
sponsors said no. It's not
No.
that.
So I won't talk about those
No, but you can.
things that went on.
Only me.
The
Only me.
Thunderbird Motel probably had some of the best women in its day. No? That's what I said. There was a plaque to Betty Boop. No, I'm kidding. Anyway.
No, but yeah, that's what is the look over here. So yeah, I totally understand, and I wanna actually shout out and one of my guests today, which is Leandra, actually drive out today because of the history of this, and she has nothing to do with it. She just don't feel comfortable. And I totally understand. If I am not actually supported by the owner of this facility, I wouldn't, I wouldn't
You
actually.
wouldn't leave that square that I was talking about, right? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what it is. But you know what? I am protected, and I don't know who you believe in, but I'm protected and shielded by my God.
Yes.
So I
Yes, and us Jews are the chosen, so I know I'm protected. So I'm good. I'm good.
But anyways, besides those things,
But you want is that the little white chapel next door? The little. Okay, so in Jeff Michael's history, one of my wives I married there.
oh my
So
God!
just to let you know, back my first wife, I married there
How many times you married?
twice. I have a 26-year-old son. Twice. And my second wife was on TV in Israel, and that's how also she would always push me also to do the comedy. So yeah.
So let me ask you this, Jeff. How's the transition of becoming, you have your career first American, and then you also have on the side
It's an
trying to
ultimate-
entertain others.
Well,
How's that look?
it goes hand in hand. Even being what I do, I'm still a public speaker. You still speak in public. I teach classes. No matter what, you're still on stage every day, whether you're on stage doing comedy, and you could say I don't know if you could say what you feel like, but because I don't want to upset anybody. I want us all to get along. I love us, just love, peace and love. Peace and love, right?
Yes. You know what I posted today on my Facebook? Yesterday. I said, why don't we just get along
I saw that.
and love one another?
Yes.
Because like what I was talking about this earlier on the second segment, I think, I said, forgiveness is everything. Because when you start forgiving others, you start forgiving yourself, and you free up from any grudges, from any heartaches, heartbreaks, and anything that's inside your heart. You forgive one. Forgiving others is like forgiving yourself and moving on.
That's so true. What's interesting? I feel we'll talk about COVID again one more time, the pandemic. Taking that time away and, evaluating life. I don't know. You made the most of this year, I feel. It could have went one way or the other. Did your life get better because of it? I feel that mine did in many ways. I also feel that it took out people out of your life that you don't need, and if you recognized it, it was like a trash takeout. It was a wonderful thing. It really was.
Yeah, you know what I did in the middle of pandemic is self-evaluating, self-searching, soul-searching. I kind of like make my life a little bit way better than before when we are in COVID. I took the time to actually improve and self-discipline, self-evaluation, self-everything on those times.
Yes. No, I agree. That's what it was. Totally that way. It made you reevaluate everything in life, all your relationships, what's important to you, family. Family is so important. Family is the most important thing in life. Your friends, who are really your friends and who are just hanging on for, to stand at the comedy show, right?
You know that we do a comedy show every Wednesday here, right?
No, yeah, I do know about that show. Yes.
So we never stop.
Are you in it?
No, I'm not in it, but I know I've been working with this
Is
company.
that Jack Slammy?
Yes, Jack Slammy.
Yeah, he runs a great show. Yeah, he runs a great show.
Yeah. Well, anything else that we need to know about you, Jeff?
Well, in my past life, I was Moses. No, I'm kidding.
He's
I
a
don't know what
comedian.
I don't know what you want.
Anything
What
that
do you
you
want to
want.
know? What do you want to know?
I don't know. How many kids you have?
I have one son, and I also have an only child.
And you were here for 25
I've been
years.
here 25 years.
So where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Oh, you're
From
New
Long
Yorker.
Island. Yeah, you see, it's like a Seinfeld episode sitting here with me. That's what I feel like. Yeah, this is fun.
And if you are not a comedian or you're not an agent of First American, what is Jeff should be supposedly?
What do you mean? The
Like
person?
if you are not with this career right now, what's supposedly Jeff doing?
I would have been. I don't know who I blew a kiss to, but it's all right. I would have been. I would have been Mick Jagger. I don't know. What would I have been doing? I would have been cleaning the streets. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. Basically, I would have either been in the real estate world, or I would have been a stand-up. I would have been on TV. Did you see my commercial on Fox 5?
Yes.
Oh, you did see?
Of course. Do you think I do background check
You did
everybody?
the background check, yeah. So that's one of my realtors, Sherry Mascot. She's a really wonderful realtor, and her dog Simba, really wonderful German Shepherd. And I'm the guy holding the fish pan. I was a seller.
You know why I give that face? My first and last puppy, that literally mine, right? I have kids, so I bought them a puppy.
How many kids you have?
Two.
Two, how old?
No, don't ask that.
7? 8?
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
No.
I'm sorry.
My
How rude of me. I
my
just
kids,
realized,
my kids is behind the camera. They cannot be in front.
I understand.
So anyways, my first puppy that I bought for me is named Simba.
Oh, wow.
That's why I gave that face.
Aw.
Yeah, but yeah. But anyways, do you have any gigs coming? So where they can find you if they wanna
Oh,
actually.
any gigs? Oh, gigs. I thought you said kids.
Oh, gigs.
Any gigs? You know, I haven't gotten back out there yet, to be honest. I've been so busy in the real estate world. I have not checked into anything, but as things are opening up, I'm sure I'll be somewhere again soon.
So where if they wanna actually what do you do at First American?
I'm a marketing executive. If you would like to open up a deal and work with us, I also help you market your clients, build your business, and then we have the most amazing escrow officers in town. We are the #1 in market share in Las Vegas. First American title.
First American time.
Yes. Anything else I can tell you?
I don't know. Do you have anything else to tell me?
I don't know. You didn't throw. I'm glad it's not scripted.
I don't do script.
Yeah, this is good because I realized I felt bad. The email wound up in spam. I felt real terrible. I had to be careful. I almost said one of those bad words. And then your sponsors.
No, it's okay, but it's okay.
Is this one of your sponsors?
No, it's not. Actually, one of my guests earlier is the mascot of Raiders
Oh, the
and
Raiders, they're
Aviators.
fantastic.
So he came and gave me all different memorabilia. I love it.
Did he give you tickets yet?
Oh, are we gonna get to that? Behind the camera. But anyways, guys.
Anyway, I don't know what that was. But go Raiders, we have the Raiders this year, finally get to sit in the stadium. It's exciting. Garth Brooks is playing this weekend.
Yeah? I love Garth Brooks.
Country music.
I love country music.
I don't know how, it's people that have sex with their sister and their brother. No?
And then,
Oh, it's wrong. I'm sorry.
no, it's okay.
Forgive me, sponsor.
No, that's fine. The
Okay.
the only person that cannot do that is me.
Is you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
good. All right.
Because you know what? How many dollars? Ask Chris. He knows this. He was the one who created this. Every time I say bad words, I'm putting $1 on the jar. I don't want that. And I'm the only one who's putting $1 on the jar. All the other ones are not putting it. I'm the only one. That's unfair. It's very unfair, Chris Cook. You're unfair.
You're fair. It's all right. It's all right, brother. I got your back with her right here, but she's real nice. So
I'm very nice.
you are. I really, yeah.
But anyways, if they actually want to get in touch with you with First American, where they can reach you.
You can call me at 702-265-8989.
You just gave out your
That's
number.
my business cell. It's not my personal. That's my
What's
business.
your
and
personal number?
I will not give it out.
Come on, give it. Jeff.
No. The people that know me. You can find me on Facebook. Look me up. Jeff
And
Michael.
it is actually on the
Yeah.
caption, so
Yeah, it's in there. So also look me up on Facebook. But no shows right now. No.
No shows, but it's coming soon.
It's coming
it's very,
again
very
because
funny.
I need to talk about COVID-75. It's very important.
Why did you say COVID-75?
75, yeah.
Why is it 75?
Because that was one of my favorite years. And I was a little kid. I was maybe 8 years old. and I could still see my neighbor's Eldorado convertibles, big white Eldorado convertible with red interior that I used to get to sit in the back of, and I thought it was the greatest time. Great music, right? You wouldn't know. You were born in the 90s. I know that.
But you know, I grew up with my mom listening to the old music. So up to now, every time I wake up in the morning, and I keep, this is the thing. When I wake up in the morning, I want a very energetic song because that's what I want, my energy every morning. And you know what I listen to? My mom's is playing all those old songs, and I wake up, go in the living room and said, "Mom, who died today?"
Oh my. Oh.
And she's like, "Why are you asking me that?" I said, "Because the song that you're playing, seems like somebody died today." Can you please give me something more energetic?
Yes.
No, this is my song, so I love it. And like, I start laughing with my mom. I'm just messing up with me every morning.
No
I'm so
death.
bad.
No death.
But anyways, thank you so much, Jeff,
Thank you
for
for
coming and
having
gracing
me
my
today.
show. I have fun with you.
This was fun. I enjoyed myself.
I wish you were gonna come back to actually promote your shows coming up in the
when
future.
it happens.
Yes.
When it happens. But right now I'm promoting real estate,
Real estate.
realtors.
Please.
This is it right now. This is the time. It's wild times here in Las Vegas.
Yes, it is.
It really is.
Everybody is actually like grinding.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yes.
Everybody's like kind of like running.
Yeah. I was in the MGM on 4th of July. I went to go see speaking comedy Dave Chappelle. Great show. Friday night storm over at the MGM. He is the master. Truly is the master. One of the
I'm
greatest.
gonna have to go and see that.
Yeah, he's back there this weekend again. But support local
Yes.
comedy, support local business. It's really important now to bring our town fully back together because as you said in the beginning, this is a small town. It really is. It's a town, not a city.
Yes. But anyways, thank you so much, viewers. Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you for coming.
So much fun.
I know, right? But anyways, viewers, we have 2 more left for today's show. Please don't go away. Stay tuned and come to Chanclas Cantina. They have the best food in town. Prices is not as high as the street. This is your place, guys, by Chanclas Cantina here by Thunderbird Hotel. Don't get intimidated with the place. We have a very good security on the parking that will take care of your car. I had a very good experience. My car is right there and a guard actually standing by my car. My first day here. The security is literally beside my car waiting like this.
Was he hoping to ask you out? Was that what was going to
No, it's because I park on the disabled group.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that he wanted a date.
Oh, well, I get that a lot too. But anyways, we will see you in a few minutes.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live streamed. Yes,
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Lettuce, promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences.
I don't care. By the way, I have my very good friend who I haven't seen for a long time.
It's been a minute, yeah.
No, it's not a minute, it's actually hours and days.
Yeah, that's what I call minutes.
Welcome, my friend, Captain Steve, guys.
What's up, everybody?
Rev Radio.
Yep. Rev Radio Vegas is what we're called now.
So where have you been?
I've been here
I thought you were out of town for a while.
a little bit. I did helped a friend of mine out in Northern California for a little bit. That was about 3 months, and then just came back here, just started doing the radio thing again, and getting that.
How long have you been down?
Been down?
Yeah.
I was only down for about 3 months.
About 3 months. Oh, when you were out of town.
Yeah, when I was out of town.
By the way, Rev Radio is stationed here in Las Vegas, and to Tilt Williams, that if you're watching right now, this is the owner of the Rev Radio that you're gonna be in 5 o'clock on Tuesday, right? Text says that yes, it's 5 o'clock Tuesday.
Oh, for the
Tilt Williams.
yes, yeah.
Okay, but anyways, so
I was confused there.
oh, it is.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, you know, they don't understand me so sometimes,
Yeah.
but it's okay because you know what? I am just a very innocent girl. He knows me well. I've been working with this man for since 2018.
Yeah, it's been about 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, see. So
Off
and
and on. Yep.
you know what I love about this guy is, first of all, I'm trying to choose my right word, okay? I don't actually mingle with a lot of bikers, and plus I don't really mingle with a lot of and when I actually met this guy, it just clicked, and he is the most amazing man, although he actually spanked me in the back. Don't you freaking do that! I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. And yeah, this is what I love about you. And you put me in place. And I love people who actually put me in place because I am silly, I am smart, I am pretty, I am sexy. I'll try to get my way no matter what.
Yeah. Keyword, try.
And I am actually, I actually succeeded most of 90% of the time.
Oh,
10% might not, but I still try because I know that 90% most of the time I got my way. That's why I got you here. Anyways, let's talk about Rev Radio really quick.
okay. All right, what do you want to know?
Everything?
Everything?
Yeah.
We got to keep some secrets.
No.
Yeah.
With me, there's no freaking secret. I said freaking. I didn't say F. My sponsor doesn't want me swear.
Oh, I heard what you said. Yeah. Rev Radio Vegas, we have a new studio. We have a full club and a studio on top
Full
of the club.
club?
Yeah.
You know that I don't go to club. I got to club because of you, rock and rollers. It's because of you. It's your fault.
Oh, my God. Well, you know they don't have a liquor license anymore, right?
They never had a liquor license.
That's why I don't go there anymore. No, we we got a full club downstairs. We get to have full bands down there. We've had some reggae bands come on.
We had a Halloween party, a Halloween bash.
I don't like Halloween party. I want to see people's faces.
Oh, you saw people's faces. We had Cure the Curse and IDSFA played. They did a live show, so that was really really neat. And so we have the studio upstairs. That's we have 4 studio microphones, cameras, so it's got different angles and stuff.
Yeah, amazing. I want to see that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see it soon. I just so busy. I was gonna go and see him yesterday, but I got. Oh
I was gone almost all day yesterday.
no.
Yesterday wasn't a good day.
Yeah, I've been so busy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but it's I mean the station we got a new website. Redid the whole.
I've seen it and
whole
it's
website.
beautiful. By the way,
Yeah.
I haven't said that to you over the text or over the phone, but I seen it and go revradiovegas.com, right?
Yes.
You see, I know. revradiovegas.com, and I have a lot of friends who have a radio station like yours, and your website is. I'm sorry for those friends that I have there, but go see his website because it's just freaking amazing. It is literally self. You don't need to do anything. You just go in there and you find things.
Yeah, we have blogs. I do a blog. I have a couple other people that do blogs. My brother does a blog. We're doing. We're going to start doing a review blog for independent artists that have new CDs coming out.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so we're having that, and we're going to start doing a weed review show and blog. So they'll write about it.
Do you want to review my shows? You should. You can say, oh my God, she wear a short skirt. Look at her hair. Oh my God, look at her lipstick.
I'm not much on fashion. Look what I'm wearing.
I know.
This
I don't
is
care.
my fashion, yeah.
This is your fashion. I know him. I have known him for a while, and you see, I don't ask people. I want people come to my show organically. I don't want to ask them to be somebody who they are not.
Or dress up, yeah.
Yeah, because this isn't a very organic show. This is all about inspiring other people. Yeah, and tell them your story.
About being positive, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because we want to actually reach out to them, those regular people like us, that they can actually get inspired and get something that keeps them moving. So what are your failures? Doing this for so long in the radio, what are the things that you could have changed differently or did differently?
Well,
done differently.
If I could have done things a little different before, I would have been as big as we were before. We had 15 DJs before. We tried to scale it down. Rev Radio wasn't mine in the very beginning.
Yeah.
I got brought in because I do the independent stuff.
Yeah.
The independent music. That's why they brought me in. I said, okay, well, we don't have anything. We want something different. I said, well, let me do a local uprising show. It's all independent music from all over the world. And they went, oh, just not in Vegas? I went, no. I said, every town has a local scene. I want to bring that scene out in front and give them a platform to look at. And because most mainstream radio stations they'll dedicate 2 hours a week on a Sunday night to independent music, or they'll do a little spotlight once a month. And if you really look at how many independent bands there are out there, there's a ton. There's a bunch.
There's a lot. Yeah.
And it's where do you think Megadeth and Five Finger Death Punch, 6 a.m. What do you think they got their start? They got started in their garage, like everybody else has, right?
I started in my living room.
So did I. I did that. Not in my living room, but in my bedroom. doing my radio show.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's take. So you started in your living room and you have a guest. So what do you do before and after?
I didn't.
I was just kidding.
That's
That's X-rated.
Yeah, that's not for television. Well, no, we had if I would have a guest on, they would call in.
I know.
And then,
I called in so many times.
Boy, yeah, this is like way before you. It was, I would do telephone interviews with people. So it was all on radio. It was before we started doing the video stuff and everything. Now that we're doing the video stuff, I have them in the studio. They're on camera. I'm on camera. And, so I can't do different voices like this. Do my own voice. Yeah.
But anyway, so I met some few artists that you bring in town, like what's that? Shucks, I'm so sorry, I forgot their name. But you bring a lot of bands coming in town too and doing different things, right? You used to, or maybe you're doing still.
I do once in a while if I can. A lot of bands call me up and tell me, hey, look, we're coming to town. Do you think you can get a date for us? And I'm like, okay, I can try. I mean, I don't really, since everything closed down and now it's reopening back up, I got to reestablish contacts and everything else like that. So it's kind of like, a lot of things changed. It could be they're either paying or they're not paying. And of course, everybody wants to get paid. And so I try to get them. I try to give them, put them in contact with who they need to talk to. Because really, I don't really want to book anybody. If you want to come on my show, I'll book you there. But it's coming on the show. It's if you have a show out here in Vegas and you want it, and you want me to promote your show, I can do that. I'll bring you on. You can talk about your show when the date is. Hell, I might even broadcast the show live. Coming up on the. And speaking of that, on the 27th at the Double Down Saloon, we have Lit Soul and Tim Saxon in the room. Are going to be playing.
Can
at the
we go
Double Down.
red carpet?
I don't know if they got a red carpet there or not. I mean, if you want to do one, that's fine. But we'll be broadcasting.
You're gonna be setting me up.
Huh?
I love this man because you know what, he has all the connections.
I have some connections.
This is the Steve O talking humble Steve.
But we'll be broadcasting that show live. So not only will they be playing live, they'll also be broadcasting as well. So
I
if
can
you can't make it, you can't be here. If you can't be here in Vegas to watch Lit Soul, you could tune in.
Is your radio all about rock music, or you have different genre too?
I've opened it up to all kinds of genres. I was a little narrow-minded in the beginning, and I was just all rock and roll, all metal, as you can tell. I'm a metalhead, metalheaded.
And he used to tell me, don't swear in the morning show.
Well, the morning show, no, because that was, it's the morning show.
Do you know that my morning show now, I don't know if you know, my morning show, we drink. My patron, we have a patron bottle right in our table, and a Jack Daniels, and we swear. But then since...
I do too on my morning show as well.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But they don't like us to swearing. I've been actually...
They don't really like it on Facebook unless you tell them, this is an adult show. If your kids can't handle this, don't watch. Huh?
I stopped swearing because they don't want me to swear anymore.
Get the fuck out of here. No, you didn't.
I'm so happy that they're busy right now. I didn't swear.
Yeah. Although I did stop drinking.
I cannot stop drinking. I can stop swearing, not my drink. Please, don't. If you tell me not to drink in my show, you're fired. I'm firing them. Yeah, no, not drink. Swearing is okay. Drink? No, I'm firing them. But anyways, where they can find RevRadioVegas.com. If they want to be featured on your show, where they can email you,
if you're a band artist of any kind, any genre. And this is going to shock a lot of people that are watching this that know me. I'll even play some rap.
That's exactly what it is.
You are. How about country?
I've had a couple of country guests.
I don't know this man anymore.
Well, because here's the reason why. If I narrow it down and just play and just cater to the rock community, that's all I'm going to get, right? And there's a million other people out there that if they like a certain kind of music. Now, granted, 80% of the music that I play that I have in rotation is rock and roll. It's not rock and roll. I have a little bit of that, but I have more of the you can understand what's being said. Now, if I can understand what's being said, I can listen to it and go, okay, all right, that's cool. I can do it. And then I've had a couple of rap artists on, some R&B. Kevon Tyree was on my show for a couple times.
How is he, by the way? How are you, Kevon Tyree? Never been.
Kevon's pretty good. I mean, I saw him about a couple months ago. He was on the show.
Can you please say hi to him when you see him?
Sure. Yeah.
Hi, Kevon.
Yeah. I don't see him all the time, but we keep
Whenever,
it.
yeah.
We keep it.
That's good.
I try to keep in touch with everybody, kind of see what's going on.
Yeah.
Getting,
Especially we just opened.
We're getting pretty excited because we're going to be going to do the Fall Festival in
Where?
The Fall Festival in Pahrump. It's
Pahrump?
Yeah, it's a 4-day event.
So how I fall in this?
I don't know. How do you fall in this?
How I can be part of this?
You can help pay for the booth, and then you can be a part of it.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing's free. I gotta pay for it. So.
I know.
But yeah, it's we got some good
But
news.
tell us about that. So it is a festival.
Yeah, it's the Fall Festival. They have it every year. There's about 40,000 people that attend. And
oh, this is not your event. Somebody.
no, it's not my event.
No, I'm talking about his event.
It's the Pahrump Fall Festival.
Oh, but I don't know. You know me. I don't go out. I don't know anything.
That's
I'm
why I
very
was telling you.
innocent. I am the most innocent woman here in Las Vegas.
No, I think she's confusing innocent with naive. I think you're confusing innocent with naive.
No, I'm not naive. Not at all. I'm naive. Okay. Yeah. Right. I'm very naive. Try me.
No, it's but it's they're gonna have they have a rodeo there.
That's gonna be fun. I think I have a friend who lives out there.
Yeah, but it is. It's a lot of.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Now I'm naive.
But it's so that's gonna be a lot of fun. We're working on there's an event that's going on up at Sturgis this year. So we're trying to get there. We're in some negotiations and stuff to try and get sponsored to get out there, and so it'll be a lot of fun. So that's something that'll be. It's on the calendar, but it's not actually. It's penciled in. It's not in magic marker yet. So it's not naked.
But it's gonna happen. This guy is somebody who I know that make things happen. And do you know Scott Galliano?
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, we talk about you. We talk bad shit about you.
I bet.
But anyway, well, thank you so much. I will see. I wanna come to see your studio really soon.
Okay.
Yeah. And I hope we can continue to do. We used to do actually. He used to stream my shows on his channel, and we used to do red carpets on a bar club. He actually was the one. He is a bad influence. He actually.
I was a bad influence.
Yeah, he was. you were. But now you are a good man.
I've always been a good man.
I know you are. But anyways, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. sweetheart.
No, it's been a while.
Yes. Mwah. Been a while.
Well, viewers, we have one more. We have one last guest for tonight. I know you've been looking for, what is her name again? But anyways,
She's a redhead.
but anyway, this guy is actually, yeah, it's been a good friend for a while. And thank you so much, viewers. Please stay tuned because we have one more last guest to come by. Don't go away, please.
Oh, the email.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade.
So we're going back. Anyways, guys, we forgot to actually give you out the email because if you want a show on his channel,
Well, not a show. If you want your music presented out there, go to Rev2, the number 2, Indie, INDIE.
you change it?
No, at gmail.com.
No. I didn't have that email before.
Well, yeah, because that email is just for music.
Okay.
Send me an MP3 format or any kind of format you want to send it on.
I can see my freaking
With your sexy legs there. See, she likes to distract me all the time.
Oh yeah, of course, I love distracting people.
But yeah, if you want to get your music on, it's rev2indie at gmail.com. I'll get your music.
And your telephone
put it in
number?
rotation.
Your telephone number?
My telephone number is 702-807-8259. Don't call me after 9 o'clock at night.
Because he's gonna call it.
I'm going to call it a booty call.
You remember that, huh?
Oh, yeah. All right.
He actually
Okay,
was
guys.
the one who opened something. Like I used to call you every 11.
yeah.
I used to call him 11 or midnight, and he said, "Is this a booty call?" I said, "What is booty call?"
See? Naive. No. All right, it's been fun, sweetheart. Thank you for having me.
Well, don't go away. We will be right back. I don't remember the
Traditional
right.
TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy,
by Thunderbird Hotel here at 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard. You know what? I don't know if you can hear it, but they are playing the Lambada song and in our background right now, and we are kind of like. But anyways, guys, you know, this is the good thing about my show. I invite people who want to share their story about their life, about their success, about their failures, about a very inspirational talk. So every time I invite my guests, I don't ask them a pre-questions or pre-questionnaire. Am I saying it right? Because you know what? I want to learn about them the same time as you learning about the people. Because that's very organic, it's very natural, it's very human. By the way, I am celebrating my first day of humanity today. I post that on Facebook. If you are wondering what that means about, go on my Facebook page and you'll know exactly what I meant. But anyways, guys, I just want to actually welcome my guest, Mo McCall. Welcome to my show. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
And you know, you literally just came here like a normal human person like me now.
Yeah.
I'm a very human now, okay? I'm not a robot anymore.
Yeah.
My heart actually been broken into different emotions now. I used to be called as Arctic Ocean.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, you came here with your get up and everything. It's tall, guys. I'm short. But anyways, tell us a little bit more about you.
Well,
Or not a little bit, a lot more.
okay. Well, I'm a filmmaker. Make movies. I used to be an artist a long time ago doing
Artist
music.
like music.
Yep, I was a rapper and entrepreneur, a radio host. I did a whole bunch of stuff, but I found my passion in making movies, making films. So I've made 39 films. I got.
Congratulations!
Thank you. My goal is to make 100 films. So far, I'm working on number 40, coming up in August, and I'm excited about it. I got 2 movies that are out worldwide through Maverick Films. Shout out to Maverick Films. They are.
Shout out to you guys. I can do red carpet on his premiere night, okay?
Yes, absolutely. Because we're gonna have 40 of them.
I am grateful
hundreds
to do
of
it.
them. Yeah. So Maverick Films, they picked up my second movie I made. It was called The Perfect Romance, and you can watch it on Amazon Prime, Tubi, Film Rise, Roku. And any of those platforms.
Any platforms, yeah.
Yeah, but I like Tubi. Tubi is easy to use. I like it.
Oh yeah. I was watching some. I'm not gonna mention that because I want to read more. Okay. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So make sure you watch The Perfect Romance. It's a
Perfect
comedy.
Romance.
It's really funny. I made it back in 2014, and I want everybody to see it. And so the second movie that Maverick Films picked up and distributed worldwide is Frequent Visitors. It's a slasher movie, and I play a cop in that movie. Well, not a cop, a detective. I think there's a little difference, right?
It's still we still call it a cop though.
Oh yeah,
You know
cop
what I
is
mean?
a cop. Yeah. So my character, his name is Trey, and he is trying to find the serial killer that's killing all the Uber drivers. There's a driving service in the movie called Blitz, and the owner of the Blitz is doing a lot of killing, and so my character has to find that person, and he's never missed a case.
You're the one who's trying to find that. You know, let me actually point this out really, really quick, because you as a viewers out there behind your devices don't feel this, but I am as a person sitting down with this person. I feel that excitement. I feel that, like, you know what, this is what I'm doing and I want to put it out there. That's how I felt right now. And am I right?
Yes.
That you are so excited about these movies, that you are talking your work, your art, your creation. Because I can see that you are so proud of what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, let me ask you this. When you were actually starting doing all those things, what are the failures? What are the challenges that you've been through getting to this? Now you're out there and give me something that you'll never ever forget.
Okay, one time I was working on a movie, a horror film called Angel Horror Film, and my house burned down. I was out doing a radio interview just like I'm doing now, and I came home and my house was burned. And I lived in Houston, Texas. I didn't know anybody, and I was like, what do I do? I didn't know what to do. But long story short, I overcame that. I got the movie finished. You can watch it on YouTube. It's called Angel Horror Film. That's just one thing that happened. Sometimes actors get the big head, right? And they think they're Hollywood. So one actor.
Tell me about it.
I had a deal with Pfeiffer Infinity. They gave me their cars to put in the movie. One of the actors put it up on himself to go and get one of the cars and drive around in the hood smoking weed in it. And I'm like, that's not your car, man. So I had to repossess the car for the car company, and I had to clean the car. So it's just things always happen when you're on set.
And things happen when you're building something.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I see that you never actually slow down. You keep going. See, a lot of people nowadays is when they get into a challenge, when they go into a roadblock, they stop. They stop and they give up.
Yeah.
And I don't see that. That's what you see, I love listening to people's story like you, Mo, because this is what motivates me of going, of where I am going. I don't know if you know, you might see, this is the thing, this is the first time we met, this is the first time we talk, okay? I own social media shows. I've been building this up for 3 years by myself from zero funds.
This is fire.
Thank you. And I have 20 shows every week.
Wow.
Not only my show though, it's different people.
Yeah.
And see, this is what I am getting as, we have kind of related of your story. That's why I'm trying to bring that up from you, because I felt that. Goodness, I should be actually a psychic.
Yeah.
But I felt that there is a story. That's why I invited you here today. Because you are there and you're way up there. But you know what? You're not gonna stop when you're up there.
Yeah.
And you have the good heart.
Yeah.
So
you got a good vision.
So tell us what are the most the kind of like the reward. Reward actually is what motivates us sometimes. What the rewards that you're getting right now, besides that you're in 2B, you are in big. He is in big platforms.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, that's one of the rewards, just being able to turn on, any platform and see yourself right there. That's rewarding. Also, the people I get to meet, just doing a movie, so many different people. Each movie, I meet new people, and some stick around and some leave. But I think one of the other rewarding thing is just that you're doing what you love to do.
Passion.
This is my passion, and I love doing it. So, that's rewarding enough.
So you're directing and producing 40 movies.
Yes.
So, anyways, I'm a talk show personality. I don't act because you know what? When you give me a script, I'm gonna blow it.
Oh yeah.
So what? If I ever choose to be in a movie, what character would you give me?
I would say, if you're nervous about reading on the script and stuff like that, there's different positions you can do. There's extra. Extra is just sitting in the background looking pretty, and you're doing that right now. So that you already got that part. So that, I think that's one thing that people don't think about, being an extra first. So then you can look around and see what's going on the set, and see how the other actors are acting, and then boom, now you got a visual of it, and now next time you can be an actress on there.
You're gonna be
You
the
know what I
main,
mean?
yes.
Yeah.
But I don't want to
so
be the main actress. I just want to be all I see is all I do.
supporting role.
All I do is this.
Okay. Yep. So that would be an extra.
I can be a mad mistress that doesn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. As long as
I think I got a spot for you.
as long as you're not giving me any script, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can work with that. We're working on a new movie. It's called Pimpin' Ain't Dead.
What is it all about? Can you give it up?
Well, it was written by Willy Wonka. That's one of my partners out of.
I know Willy Wonka.
Yeah, that's my partner out of. He's out of
gonna
Memphis.
be here next week.
Yes. Yep.
He's gonna be on this seat next week.
Yeah. Yep. He's coming.
Okay.
So shout out to Willy Wonka, Little Man Everywhere, Deep Pockets Entertainment. He just had this great idea. He was in my movie. When I moved to Las Vegas a year ago, I filmed 6 movies.
Where are you from? Texas?
I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh, you're from Michigan too.
Yep, and then I moved to Houston, Texas. And I lived there for about 6 years. And then I toured all over the United States, and then I moved here to Vegas.
So how's Vegas treating you so far?
I love Vegas. I'm having some rough times in Vegas with housing and with my car being towed and things like that. But that's not going to stop me from being here. I love this place.
I love this man already.
You know?
I love this man already.
Yeah, so
nothing can stop him.
You gotta think you're gonna face problems, overcome the problems, and then keep it going. You know.
See, this is what I was talking about in the very beginning of the show. Be a problem solver or be a complainant. Because you know what? What's the difference between these two? Is complainant are the negative, and problem solver are the positive.
Yep, and this is one of my theories. Never complain, never explain. That's if you take on that mindset, nothing can stop you. And then you have to use patience and persistence. Patience and persistence.
He's using my language.
Yeah. So
that's
that's major. Just having patience because things don't happen overnight. You know, it takes time to build something, and you're building it every day. Even like digitally on your platform, that's your digital footprint. And so if you're making shows every day, you're building that. You're building that real estate in the internet world. You know what I mean? So even if you just take a picture every day, that's still digital footprint. You know what I mean? So say
I'm creating my digital footprint. You know what I do? This is something that I haven't done for a long, long time. I just do my video every morning without saying anything and just staring at the camera.
Oh,
that's my beautiful.
There you go.
That is something that nobody does. But this one is
and it's
me.
you, and you're unique. You know, people gonna watch. Yeah, they're gonna watch. So, yeah, it's been a pleasure meeting you for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Mo.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mo, if in case somebody wanted to be on your movies, or somebody wanted to hire you, where they can find you?
Oh, it's easy. You can go to my website, fireprooftvfilms.com. You can go there and sign up to be in the movie. All you have to do is get a ticket to the Players Ball. We're having a Players Ball scene that we're doing. That's the end of the movie. So everybody gets to come and wear costumes, and they get to come and pretend, you know, like you big pimpin' or you the big madam. You know what I mean? So it's a dress up theme. We're gonna have live performers. We're gonna have some celebrity performers coming through, and I can't mention them yet until maybe tomorrow.
You're gonna tell me, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you, and then you can tell everybody else.
No, I don't tell anything. You know, my friend's secret stays with me, never go out.
Cool.
And a lot of my friends knows that.
Cool.
I am a keeper's secret.
Yeah.
Secret keeper.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So they can find you where?
Yeah, fireprooftvfilms.com. And if you want to book us to film your product, your TV commercial, your movie, your music video, just call.
Anything.
You can call 702-401-9927. We're here in Las Vegas.
He gave
We
his
go all
number.
over the world.
Call him until 1 a.m. in the morning.
Yep, and you'll get the voicemail, and I'll call you back in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, you feel me?
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, any last words, the words of wisdom that you can share?
Yes, I always say, love more, laugh more, give more, and you'll live more. That's what I live by, and you know, you do good, man. Just believe in yourself and go after it. Don't quit.
Keep on going. But anyways, guys, it's been nice to talk to you, Mo. It's been nice to present all these guests this week. We have actually 10 guests next week. We are filling up every single week. But you know what? We just keep this going because it's fun. It's fun to actually learn stories from people like us. Yeah, and you know, it's really nice to actually share positive things to a lot of people. Forgive yourself, because that's I think that's the most powerful thing to do, is to forgive others. And once you forgive somebody, you start forgiving yourself, and you're free from anything. You're free from worries, you're free from heartaches, you're moving on from what happened yesterday. I didn't say that you forget, you forgive. I hope you guys learned something today, and all my guest story, hardship, failures, fun times, and we will see you again next week. Don't forget to keep on sharing, commenting, liking all our shows on social media shows. You can also go and find this show at socialmediashows.com, because you know what, we're streaming this live again next week on socialmediashows.com. We'll see you guys again soon, and please smile always.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences. Starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community.
Thank you for watching Let's Talk World. I hope you enjoyed our feature today. Please visit us on socialmediashows.com, subscribe on our channel on YouTube, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope. Don't forget to share and like and comment on our show. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again next week. Thank you for watching Let's Talk World. I hope you enjoyed our feature today. Please visit us on socialmediashows.com, subscribe on our channel on YouTube, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope. Don't forget to share and like and comment on our show. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again next week. Thank you for watching Let's Talk World. I hope you enjoyed our feature today. Please visit us on socialmediashows.com, subscribe on our channel on YouTube, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope. Don't forget to share and like and comment on our show. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again next week.